Hi, it's Natalie from Nick's Hurricane with another video testimonial. Today I have with me Gary from Serenity Homes in Adelaide. Hi Gary, how are you?
Hi Natalie, I'm well, thanks.
That's good. Gary's been with Nick's Hurricane for over 12 months now. Gary, before we start, tell us a little bit about what you and the team do there at Serenity Homes.
Okay, we're a sort of upmarket builder in Adelaide. We've been in business for around 11 years now, and we sort of we do one-offs. We've never built two homes the same in 11 years, and so we're looking for those people, individuals that want to build their, we build a lot of dream homes. You know, that's the sort of market that we aim at. We're not a mass-produced builder by no means. We don't do the cookie-cutter style homes, and fortunately, we've been managing to stay in business for 11 years doing it and enjoying it.
Great, which is the main thing.
Yeah.
Now, Gary, you received a call from me out of the blue one day, and I believe that it may have been the first time that you've actually heard of search engine optimization or SEO. What sort of marketing were you using prior to starting with us?
Yeah, not a lot. We worked on word of mouth a lot. We had just started to. We've done a bit of advertising on radio, only a little bit at that stage, and in the local newspaper, things like that. We've done a few small sponsorships here and there, but very little that had really made a difference.
Yeah, okay.
At that point.
Right.
Like when you contacted me, I knew absolutely nothing about SEO. Didn't know what it was. Fortunately, now after dealing with you, I've learned a lot.
Yeah, well, I know when I did speak with you that first time, I know that you did go away and you did do your homework and you did do a lot of research into us and obviously other SEO companies. First, I suppose, what was it that made you decide that going online or marketing online was the way to go?
Look, once you you contacted me and told me a bit about what you do, I sort of thought, okay, this could be good for my business. So I looked into it. I had a couple of local people that I had meetings with to discuss what they do.
Yeah.
We had one chap in particular that was like a pay-per-click type of SEO, and I really went through that and found I personally thought that's not where I wanted to go. And I talked to another guy that was doing organic searches, sort of like, which is what we do through you.
Yeah.
And thought that's where I'd rather be, because I know personally, if I open up a Google page, I always skip the inboxes at the top because I realise they're advertising, and I go to the organic, which is usually relating to what I'm looking for.
Yeah.
So I thought that's where we'll go. And then having talked to you and talked to the local people, I felt comfortable with you, what you were offering, and basically you offered for us to give it a go, and we sort of did a month or two trial, and it went fantastically. So hence we are here now over a year later. You know?
Yeah, great. All right, Gary. I suppose the next question then is what's your experience been so far working with us?
Very good. We, as I said, we started out not knowing what SEO was, and obviously because of that, if you searched out my company, we were probably on page 27 or something in search, if we were there at all.
Yeah.
So we were non-existent as far as anyone was concerned. Now we've got a list as long as my arm of page ones. We're in #1 spots quite a lot, and back when our searches were coming up nowhere, we were probably getting around about 50 or 60 hits a month on my website.
Yeah.
Our last month's analytics showed that we got 1,466 hits,
yeah.
which that's in just over 12 months. So it's been very successful. That's also led to us doing more radio advertising, because in conjunction with your advertising, we found that it's just pouring people to the website.
Yeah.
What we've now done is we're in the processes of having our web page rebuilt, because obviously with traffic like close to 1,500 people a month, we need to have something that's a bit more wow than the original site that we had that was never looked at by many people anyway. You know?
Yeah, absolutely. So you mentioned, Gary, about the keywords and about the analytics, and I mean, I call you each month anyway, and I go over your reports and your analytics with you, and you know we always have a good chat anyway about things. And I know the comparison of, say, 12 months ago, this time 12 months ago, I think you had, say, 763 visits. And as you said, now you're sitting around, you know, that 1,400 visits per month. You've mentioned the fact that you've now had to get, well, you are getting a new website. What does that sort of increased exposure actually mean to your business?
Well, obviously, it just means things are bubbling a little bit. We're getting people on the phone. Obviously, because with that many people visiting the website, they're turning into they're contacting us. So, which at the end of the day, I'd like to think is turning into business. You know, like whereas obviously back in the days, and when you mentioned 12 months ago, we had 700 hits. That was only after a few months of being with Links, because
that's correct. Yes.
I actually give you a lot of credit for that, because I know when we started we were non-existent, you know. So very rapidly from nowhere to somewhere, and then over that 12 months now has also just doubled again, you know. Like, so that's what's impressed me. And I was only recently talking to another friend that's in business, and he's doing a pay-per-click sort of campaign, and he said it's really not working for him and it's costing him a lot of money. And so I've sort of said to him he should be talking to you. And I'm happy to say that, because our experience has been fantastic.
Oh, that's great. Well, thank you so much, Gary, for your time today. And listeners, if you're looking for a quality home builder in Adelaide, you simply cannot go past Gary and his team at Serenity Homes. You can find them at www.serenityhomes.com.au. Gary, as always, it's a pleasure talking to you, and we'll talk soon, of course. Thanks for listening. If you're looking for a quality SEO service as well, or if you just want to have a chat about what we can offer your business, then please give me a call. I'm Natalie from Links Hurricane, and you can find me at www.linkshurricane.com. Thanks. Bye for now.
Bye.